2xk was a fun, cool game most of the time, right? Some characters make you feel like putting a hole through your most prized possession. So let's talk about the criminals piloting these demons. Starting with the receiver of the most recent hate, Teemo. Teemo players, you know, they're a tough nut to crack. We can figure this out by putting them into 3 categories. We'll start nice with the people who just think Teemo's a cute little guy. This kind of person you probably like little boo-boos and still think it's acceptable to watch My Little Pony as a grown adult. Normal person tier. That's right, this is tier list somehow. Second person is a simple S+ rage baiter. They're gonna take out their nerd voice, laugh, push up their glasses, and say you didn't explore your options after you accidentally touched one of their silly little death mushrooms and got TOD. Not very cool. You know, this is the kind of guy to play devil's advocate even when the hot topic is like child labor. So problematic tier. Third is what we call a meta abuser, plain and simple. This, you know, this is the ends justify the means kind of guy. You know, they'd sacrifice the 100 child laborers, make $100 million, say it's chill because they'll save another 1,000 kids with that money. But really, they're just going to get 1,000 more child laborers to make $1 billion in a vicious cycle of dropping morals and gaining elo. Also problematic. If we do some quick math, this gives us an average of kind of annoying, but I think we all saw that coming. Ekko. I'm not gonna lie, I'm an Ekko glazer. I love him. He's a sick ass character. But Ekko players, you know, they're the kind of guy who learns one mid-ass party trick and they just spam it every time they're in a group setting. You know, no one wants to see their card again and again. Okay. Almost every Ekko I've seen below Challenger, they've got one cool setup and they will do everything possible to get to that one cool setup. And if they can't, they're going to do the fakest shit you've ever seen. Yeah, another kind of annoying placement. Warwick, a European special. You gotta kind of love the dog. If you've ever played League, you know just how fun and dumb this character can be. And it's the same in this game. It's the same. If you were playing this character, you were specifically looking for trouble. You cannot trick me. You're either an absolute overhead random flip terrorist or an overthinking down player. On one hand, we have someone who'd show you an ISIS beheading in middle school. And on the other hand, someone who'd find an excuse for losing a fight to a blindfolded grandma, bro. Either way, this is a problematic individual. Do not talk to this dude about game balance. Darius. Darius for the apes, the airheads, the people who don't like advanced concepts like neutral and setups and tempo. None of that. It's the kind of guy who dry scoops 2 cups of pre-workout before a morning walk with the dogs. Okay? This guy is just an idiot, living in ignorant bliss of game mechanics and composition strategies, living a truly happy life. Could all learn a thing or two. Another kind of annoying. Yasuo. If you play Yasuo, you think you're the coolest guy on the block. You think you are the shit.
Not even the fuck.
Probably think your mix is hard to do, and that when it lands, you're like this genius calculator, fucking massive reads, conditioning genius. Okay? You're not. Your mix is broke. Stop. You know, this is the dude that peaked in high school and is still glazing achievements from elementary. Almost problematic. Illaoi. There is literally no reason to play this character other than the specific purpose of being a terrorist. She's not that cool. She's not that fun to play. She's fake set play. Doesn't have an interesting kit. And when I Google fan art, I don't even have to blur the page. Okay? Okay, maybe a little bit, but not really. This kind of person you throw bricks at car windows as a kid and host 20v1s as an adult. This person is a true terrorist, plain and simple. Ahri. If you play Ahri, you're a gooner. I have nothing else to say. I don't like talking about this character. Annoying. Vi players are the definition to pick on someone your own size. They're the kid who'd bully everyone, the grades below them. The moment the big kid pulls up, they're straight to glazing. All we do is yap about Ahri, Yasuo, Ekko, while simultaneously butt-fucking the rest of the cast just as hard as them. Problematic. Blitz players.
God for the machine.
You're grappler players. You're a terrorist. You know it, be honest. Jinx, you're a zoner player. Automatically terrorist. Your true dream is just that the opponent doesn't get to play the game. You're a terrorist. You want to play it? Go play a PvE game. Go play a single player game. Braum. I love Braum players. They're just the nicest people. If you main Braum, you probably cook your partner breakfast most mornings. Start the day by getting some sunshine, smiling at your neighbors. Your true calling is probably just being a good father, and fighting games are just a nice little hobby that you'll one day share with your child. Good dude tier. Yep, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, sub if it works, and check out the videos popping up on the screen now because YouTube thinks you'll like them. See you. Fuck it, I got one change I want to make. Let's put Ekko players back to problematic. It's just such a big issue how massive their